22 years ago. She's won 2 silver medals in World Aerobatic Championships, and last year as a member of the U.S. Unlimited Aerobatic Team. She flew her first competition at 19, and her first air show at 20 years of age. Melissa grew up flying with her grandfather in Butler, Pennsylvania. And test pilot for the Air Force, and by test pilot with the Air Force, Leo Gagnes. Now, Baird, as we put you in that airplane, not right now, you can throw up if you knew which way up was.
Let me tell you something, brother. If I felt that many G's, wouldn't nobody go to use that airplane after I got out of it. I can promise you that.
Well, you and I go to the same health club, so you know, that's right. Here comes Melissa coming right down on the deck now. Very fast aileron roll. Now, just going straight up. We got a small aerobatic box here at the Columbus Metropolitan Airport, so Melissa's going to work very hard to stay inside it as she comes. Here's an outside step. And of course, the object of the game and the air show business is diving ground and missed ground, and she did that very well. Again, the unbelievable performance of this extra 540. Now, if you were on an airplane, it wouldn't get that kind of performance, because it had to be a cargo airplane.
Oh, yeah. Them C-130s can't do them kind of tricks, man.
That's it. And Melissa's climbed into the front. This comes back down now, so they're coming right down on the deck. This way now. Flying sideways. And then outside step roll. Catches it, flips it back the opposite direction. I wouldn't even know which way was up. If she takes the airplane into a torque roll, it starts to back down to her own trail of smoke, flying the airplane like a helicopter. Comes back out, kicks it around as she comes back around. Now, what I'm going to be relaxed here for just a moment, is I'm going to go back up and bring the airplane back around in a wide, sweeping turnaround. She's wanting the airplane in a real high state of energy. Trying to pop around the airplane. We'd have to go see a surgeon after that.
That's what you call flying by instrument.
That's flying by instrument, so what you can't see.
It's a woman flying.
All right, now she's up at altitude again. She rolls the airplane, and this time coming straight into the ground, flying at an octagonal loop. She makes it a little more difficult by doing it inside, outside. And on the way into up again, a snap roll on the line up as she's getting herself ready for a tail slide. And there she goes into reverse. Woo! Coming back down about 3 plane lengths before it stalls back out. Puts her out like a long dart, and she heads right back into a high.
Will she step over to Peachtree Mall and give me something to drink?
She probably could, though. You're right to the Waffle House right off the end of the runway there. And we really appreciate Waffle House being one of our sponsors and feeding us breakfast this morning. All right, she comes out there after she goes through the tail slide, the high G turn, the shark's tooth. Going back across and look at the airplane right down at noble controllable airspeed. She's still 540. Excuse me, this is an Edge 540. We have several German engineers that designed extremely effective monoplanes, and this is one of them. As she comes back across the top, she's got a 540 cubic inch engine turning an MT propeller. Over there, we'll let the inside of the aerobatic airspace. She goes straight up that invisible wall that encompasses our airspace, snaps it on the upline, and brings it right back to Air Show Center. Across the top again with a snapping roller as she calls it and brings it right around. Now I'd like to direct your attention to the runway. You can see our very brave ribbon holding crew has gone out on the runway and set up a ribbon that's about 22 feet high at the top. And Melissa's going to cut that ribbon with the propeller of her extra 540. And here comes the interesting part. She's going to have to take a good look to see exactly where it is. Make sure that the ribbon holding crew has properly placed the ribbon over the runway. Now our ribbon holding crew is going to find out that although this extra this Edge 540 looks rather small, it's going to look like a 747 right about now, and she comes by checking that placement. Exactly where she wants it. All right. A little extra curricular activity. All right. You see Rex bring this thing today. He's got 2 sets of ribbon, a high one and a low one. So during this next pass, Melissa's recording. I said, look, I want to get rid of that lower ribbon. I'm going to try to cut in and miss the upper ribbon. This is going to take some precise control. Here she comes over, coming into the right. Looks pretty good. Let's see how it works out. Got him on the runner. All right. Give a little victory roll over there, Melissa. Now she's going to come by this time. That was really, really easy. Let's do it the hard way this time. Let's go for the upper ribbon, and instead of cutting it while I'm flying right side up, let's roll over and do it upside down. So here she comes in from the left, sliding around into the proper position. She's in the slot. Comes down to minimal altitude, right down on the deck, scaring the Gophers out there at the end of the runway. Rolls the airplane over upside down. Now, up is down, down is up, right is left, left is right. Everything's reversed as she comes in and heads right, good. And once again. Excellent. Melissa and Rex would like to thank their individual sponsors that include Down Fuel and Insurance, the American Industries, Eagle Engines, and American Propeller, Sarasota Avionics, the Tempest Corporation, manufacturer of spark plugs, Skyview Aviation, CNT Motion Systems, Oregon Aero for the pilot comfort products, Lightspeed Aviation headsets, or sunglasses from Vallejo, Emerson watches, and the Top 11, the aircraft that she comes by, giving a little tail nod to each one as she comes back around. This young lady is amazing. She attended Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, where she learned a bachelor's degree in professional aeronautics and holds her ATP, that's Airline Transport Pilot license in U.S. and Canada. She's also licensed to fly in 7 other countries. All right, let's see if Melissa's up there. Long distance call from Melissa Penderton. Talking to you live from the cockpit of the Edge 540 she comes in. And you can learn more about Melissa at her website, which appropriately is sportsgal.com. A base jumper, aerobatic champion,